3D documentary-style videos are exploding on YouTube right now, and if you follow this video step by step and apply it to your channel, I can guarantee that you can make $1,000 to $3,000 in 1 month. And this is not a joke. Just look at the numbers. His Imperial reached almost 400,000 subscribers with only 25 videos. Neo hit 2.8 million with less than 80 uploads. And Fern skyrocketed to over 3.7 million subscribers. Now you have a question. What is their secret?
The stranger will find the cash just lying there. Even though it doesn't exactly look like it, he just walked into a massive heist.
Cinematic 3D visuals, paired with gripping storytelling. And the best part? You don't need Blender or months of practice to do this. In this video, I'll show you step by step how to create professional 3D documentaries the easy way, so you can stand out, grow fast, and build your brand authority. When creating a video like this, we need to focus on 3 main things: the video script, the 3D animations, and most importantly, sound effects. So before we start with the video script, we need to have a clear understanding of this niche. Let me simply explain it. You can make videos about world disasters, political scandals, famous people, and historical or modern events. Honestly, the possibilities are limitless. I'm going to go to ChatGPT and ask it to find some similar video ideas for this niche. In this specific prompt, I have included some example video topics as well. I'll give you all the prompts I used in this video on my Telegram channel, link in the description. So let's generate 10 new video ideas for this niche. Then I'm going to select one of those topics and make a full video. Looks like we have some amazing and very interesting video ideas. Out of these 10 video ideas, one topic got my attention: the man who survived 2 nuclear bombs. The incredible story of a survivor of 2 atomic bombings and his fight for recognition. So I'm going to select it, and let's make a video for it. The next important thing is the video script, which we use to generate the whole topic using ChatGPT. I also recommended that method in my previous videos. However, after the new YouTube update, I don't recommend this method anymore, because now they can detect if your video script is AI generated or not. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this prompt to generate a script for this topic using ChatGPT. But the only reason I'm doing it is to get all the information about this topic from ChatGPT. Then, I'm going to change it into my own words. You can also get this prompt from the description. Now we have this amazing script, but unfortunately we can't directly use it. So the next step is going to take some time, and you have to put some human effort into it. Read this whole script carefully and convert it into your own words, so that the context remains the same, but the style of presentation and writing is done by you. When you are rewriting this script, make sure to write it in a cinematic style, like the example channels I showed you. After you do that, this script will not be considered AI generated. I know this must be frustrating, but there is no other easier way. This is the only legit and easy way, so I spent several minutes and completed the whole script. Now, this script is not considered AI generated, so we are good to go. The next step is to generate voiceovers. We are going to use an AI voice for this. Some new creators think that we can't monetize YouTube videos with AI-generated voices. That's completely wrong. You can use AI voices for content creation as long as your videos are unique and created by you. So, the tool I'm going to use for that is called 11 Labs. This is not a new name for you. 11 Labs is one of the best multifunctional AI tools that you can use for your content creation process. Once you sign up using the link in the description, you will come to this dashboard. And here we have several AI features like text-to-speech, voice changer, and many more. First, let's go to the voices section. Here you can see all the available AI voices, and they have hundreds. I'm going to use this top menu to filter and find a suitable AI voice for this video. First, choose language. I chose English. Then, let's select the accent. I'm going to go with American. For gender, I'm going with a male voice. And for age, let's go with a young voice because this is an educational video. Now, test voices and choose one that's perfect for you. Okay, great. This voice is good for this video. I'm going to select it. Now, what you need to do is go to your script, copy it part by part, and paste it into this dashboard. You can change speed, pitch, and similarity. Play with these features and click this button to generate the voice.
Some stories are so incredible, they seem impossible. This is the story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi, the man who survived not 1 but 2 atomic bombings. His life shows the strength of the human spirit and the courage it takes to survive against all odds.
That's really nice. Just like this, you can copy all the parts of your script and generate all the voiceovers for your video with 11 Labs. Now, let's move on to the next and most important process, which is creating 3D video clips or animations as visuals to represent this story. For this process, I would recommend using an advanced AI video model like Veo 3 or Kling 2.1. And then, it all depends on the prompt that you are going to use. That's why I created this unique prompt. Now, in this prompt, you need to insert all the details about the scene you want to create. Adding this information manually into the prompt is going to take a lot of time. So, what you can do is go to ChatGPT and ask it to insert all those details into the prompt. And that's what I did. I inserted this prompt into ChatGPT and asked it like this: analyze this scene and add information to this prompt so that I can directly copy it and use it to generate the video. Then I simply explained the first scene of our video like this: somber, slow cinematic music, black and white archival footage of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Then ChatGPT gave me this detailed prompt, and I used the Kling 2.1 video model first. Here's the outcome I got. That's exactly what I wanted. I normally use this tool called FlexClip, which I can use to access all the latest AI models like Veo 3, Kling. The video you just saw was created with Kling AI. For the next scene, let's use Kling 2.1 as well. First, let's explain the scene in ChatGPT and get our detailed prompt. This scene is about archival footage of 1940s Japan, bustling city streets, people going about their lives. As you can see here, we have the detailed prompt. Then, I'm going to copy this prompt, paste it here, and let's generate it. For the third scene, I want to make a video of Hiroshima's destruction. Therefore, I'm going to use the Veo 3 AI model to create this scene. Just like before, I explained the scene. And here's the prompt I got. Let's copy it here, and I'm going to change the AI model to Google Veo 3, and let's generate the video. So just like this, you can generate all the 3D style scenes. It took me 30 minutes, and I generated all the necessary scenes. First of all, open CapCut and set your video resolution to 16:9. This is the standard format that works best for YouTube videos. Now, the next step is to import all of your videos and voiceovers into CapCut. Once they're imported, drag your voiceover onto the timeline. After that, remove all the silent parts from the voiceover. This makes the audio flow smoothly without unnecessary gaps. Once the voiceover is ready, go through your script and start adding markers on the timeline. Add a marker at the beginning of each paragraph. This will help you sync the visuals with the narration more easily. Now it's time to add your video clips. Place them line by line according to the markers. If a clip is too short, simply slow down the speed so that it matches perfectly with the marker. Repeat this process for all the clips until your entire script is covered. After the clips are added, let's move on to captions. Captions make your video much more engaging. To do this, click on the text option, then select Auto Captions. Finally, click Generate and CapCut will automatically create captions for your video. Next comes transitions, which are very important to make the video smooth and professional. Click on the Transitions option and choose whichever style you like. I'll select the Fade In transition. I'll also add a Fade In animation to the very first clip. So the video starts nicely. Now let's add background music. You can download free music from websites like Pixabay, Freesound, or even YouTube's own audio library. Once you have the track, add it to the timeline. Lower the volume so that it doesn't overpower your voiceover, and split it at the end so it fits the video perfectly. And that's it. Your video is now complete. The final step is to click on Export and save your video. So, if you follow these steps exactly as I mentioned, you can easily create a video for this niche. I hope this video was helpful and valuable for you. I wish you the best of luck, guys. See you in the next video. Oh, sorry. Here are the results.
Some stories are so incredible, they seem impossible. This is the story of Tsutomu Yamaguchi, the man who survived not one, but 2 atomic bombings. His life shows the strength of the human spirit and the courage it takes to survive against all odds. On August 6, 1945, the city of Hiroshima was hit by an atomic bomb. Tsutomu Yamaguchi, a 29-year-old engineer, was there on a business trip. At 8:15 a.m., everything changed. A massive explosion destroyed the city. Yamaguchi was badly burned and hurt, but somehow he survived. He wandered through the ruined city, searching for help and safety. 3 days later, Yamaguchi went back home to Nagasaki, but disaster struck again. On August 9th, Nagasaki was bombed. Yamaguchi, already injured and weak, faced another nuclear explosion, and yet he survived again. Twice, he had been through something no human should ever experience, and he lived. After the bombings, Yamaguchi quietly rebuilt his life. He raised a family and worked as an engineer. For years, many people didn't know his story. Finally, in the 2000s, the Japanese government officially recognized him as a survivor of both bombings. Yamaguchi spent his later years sharing his story. He wanted the world to remember the horrors of nuclear war and to learn from it. He became a symbol of hope, courage, and survival. His story teaches us that even after unimaginable suffering, people can survive and make a difference. He was more than a survivor. He became a witness for those who could not speak. Tsutomu Yamaguchi passed away in 2010, but his story lives on, reminding us of the power of survival and the need for peace. He was the man who survived 2 atomic bombs, a true symbol of human strength. Remember the past, protect the future. Tsutomu Yamaguchi's story reminds us of the cost of war and the power of survival.